Sayori walks off to join Natsuki and Yuri. I see her try to strike up a conversation. Yuri starts talking to her. I wonder what they're saying. Natsuki isn't engaging. She seems to be looking in my direction. To my surprise, I see her stand up and walk in my direction. She doesn't make eye contact, but she sits beside me. Hey, Natsuki, how are you doing?
How long have you known?
Known what?
Come on, Monica, you know what I mean.
I sigh. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Before all of this went down, right?
Yeah.
How much did you know? About me, about my dad?
I knew enough.
Did you try to help?
Let's just say that I didn't try to change the script. It didn't go well. Or no, I did try to change the script. It didn't go well. She looks like she has something to say to that, but to my surprise, she doesn't say anything. She just sits there for a few seconds. Would it help if I told you that he wasn't real?
Why would that help?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. You were written with this backstory of having a terrible home life. But it never actually happened to you, you know? There isn't even a character for your dad in the game.
That doesn't change the fact that I remember it, and I felt awful for it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. I'm just so used to not thinking of anything of this as being real.
It's real to us. You and Sayori were talking about how awful it was to know, and I don't know, maybe it was. And maybe how you guys learned or whatever makes it easier to accept that it is apparently isn't real. All I know is that it felt real. I still have memories of him. And apparently, because of this script or whatever it is, none of them are good. But the weirdest part is that even though I know all of this now, even though I know it wasn't real or whatever, I still miss him.
Natsuki?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just had to get that out.
I understand. I'm glad you felt like you could come to me.
Yeah, well, Sayori probably would have been too peppy about it, and who knows what Yuri would have said. Anyways, that's all I gotta say.
Natsuki gets up and heads back to join the others.
Okay, so when we had that conversation last time, I'm pretty sure it was Yuri that came to talk to us about stuff. So I wonder if the poem didn't determine that. Maybe next time I'll try to write a Sayori poem deliberately and see what we get, if that changes anything there. Who probably hates you, Monica? Oh, right. We can't look.
She probably hates me right now. Who could blame her, honestly? I have a lot to think about going forward, that's for sure. Well, I guess it's time to skip again.
I should load the scene myself.
Just can't wait. If things are breaking further, I need to know now. I take a deep breath and input the command to load the scene. Did it work? Oh, hell! This isn't good. I was afraid this was going to happen. I didn't expect it to be this quick. How long do we have left? Are we even going to be able to fix this? This can't be happening. I have to tell the others. I'm back. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. I rush over to where they are sitting. Monica, what's wrong?
You look like you saw a ghost.
Is everything okay? You guys have to come with me.
What? Why?
I found a way out. I found the files and they're breaking.
Wait, what? You found a way out?
Monica, did you leave? Yeah, I went to see what was wrong and...
Well, why didn't you come and tell us first? We might like to be included in this. You know, considering it's the end of the world or something.
You guys don't understand. Something's really wrong. I couldn't take the risk of things getting worse in the time it took for me to tell you.
Uh-huh, sure.
It seems dishonest, Monica. Okay, well, be mad at me later. Guys, this is really bad. Just trust me on this, okay?
Oh, sure. Trust the person that didn't trust us enough to come to us.
Natsuki. I hope it's not what I think it is, Monica. You'll see. Now, everyone gather round. Sayori, I'm gonna need your help to move everyone like this. Okay, I'll try.
And so they concentrated. And Sayori found her house and it was scary. I tell her, this is our shot to make things right.
Sayori, do you remember what you told me when we first suggested bringing them back? This is our shot to make things right. Maybe we won't be able to fix things, I don't know. But you said yourself we have to try, and we did, and it got us this far. We can't stop now. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. For the others.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, where are the others?
Oh, and that's it. That's probably going to do it for the demo, huh?
I hope we'll get along better in the real version, though.
Because we picked all the main options.
Because if you keep up like this, I'm gonna have to... Well, I'll be mad at you.
That's cute. I'm glad they included that. Alright, but there's still a few more options we can look at, so let's just zip on through real quick. It's going to be a whole lot of skip, but we haven't tried to reset the playthrough yet. Right? Because we did try loading that before, if I'm not mistaken. Let's reset the playthrough.
Maybe if I reset everything? It's worth a shot.
Error. Script files corrupted. I mean, that was a really short option. Where to first? It doesn't matter. It's going. We messed up. Ugh. But it's still not a good idea. It's a bad idea. It's really bad. We're gonna flip-flop back and forth. Oh, I forgot there were other options here. Well, shoot. Crap. Let's try to break the ice.
This is a weird situation, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. How long do you think it's been?
I have no idea. I know I've been back, I guess, for maybe 2 days. Assuming time still passes.
Yeah, I haven't really figured that out yet.
I really want to alleviate some of the tension here. Maybe a joke would work? Siri seems like the type to like a pun, right? I can't say it's really my sense of humor, but it might work. Oh well, I guess we've got plenty of time to figure it out.
Wow! That was terrible!
I heard you chuckle.
Maybe a little bit.
The rest of the walk keeps up like this. It's still awkward. Attention doesn't go away, but we're able to converse some at least.
Oh, that's nice.
It's small talk mostly, but it's kind of nice. It almost feels normal again. Siri doesn't seem to have eased up a bit, or does seem to have eased up a bit too.
So I guess that impacts the Siri relationship. I wish I could enable skip after choices, but I can't. We gotta get through. You're not innocent, Siri. I'm gonna destroy everything we've built up between us. Fix it. Drop it. Bah. Alright, so let's try writing a Sayori poem specifically. Let's see. Heartbeat? Damn it. It's wrong immediately. Dark. Forgive. Color. Anger. Wait, that's Natsuki. Whoopsies. Joy. We'll balance that with the joy. Fear. Of parties. Let's see. Vacation. Lazy. Memories. I don't think covets her, though. Scars, even though it seems like it should be a Yuri word. Smile. Defeat. Flee. Oh, I thought that word would be too simple for Yuri. Sadness. Alone. Again there. Cheer. Twirl. Oops. Childhood. Alright, it's definitely a Sayori poem. Can't not be.
Natsuki still looks livid at me. She wordlessly snatches my poem from me and shoves hers into my hands.
Oh, apparently we can mess things up between us and Natsuki as well. But it's still the same poem.
It's nice, Natsuki. Despite everything going on, it sounds just like you.
Whatever.
She snatches her poem back and silently walks over to share with Yuri.
Well, well. Will Sayori approach us?
As Sayori walks off to join Natsuki and Yuri, I see her trying to strike up a conversation. Natsuki starts talking to her a bit. I wonder what they're saying. I see Yuri engaged as well, but she keeps glancing over at me. Eventually, I see her put her notebook away. She stands up and walks over to me.
Oh, we got Yuri this time.
Do you mind if I join you for a bit, Monica? Oh, yeah, of course. Yuri takes a seat next to me. You know, when you and Sayori first began explaining everything, I wanted to believe that the two of you were crazy. Believe me, so did we. But something tells me you aren't. I can't quite explain why, but I'm inclined to believe you. You're taking this awfully well, Yuri. I've thought a lot about what the two of you said. Perhaps it's because I've always been fascinated with horror of this kind. I'm trying to approach it from a philosophical standpoint. Like I told you earlier, people have theorized about this exact scenario. I'm trying to think of it as similar to learning for certain that God exists. Which, if our world really is a computer program, then I guess in a way one does. Whoever created the program or whoever is using it. You're thinking about it through the lens of your books, is what I'm hearing? It can actually be helpful, you know. It helps me process the information, which in turn helps me keep me from panicking. Or maybe it just hasn't fully set in. I may have a crisis yet. I'm worried about Natsuki, however. She's handling everything especially hard. Yeah, she really is. I honestly didn't expect it. In hindsight, it makes sense, but at the same time, I didn't either. I just hope she'll be okay. She's going through a lot. Aren't we all? Yes, but still, you and Sayori appear to have had time to process things, and I have my own ways of coping. I raise an eyebrow at that. Is she referring to what I think she is? I shouldn't ask. I don't think Yuri would know know that I know. But Natsuki, her whole persona has practically been destroyed. As far as she's concerned, her whole life is based off a lie now. I hope she'll come out of this stronger, but I'm worried about her. I'm just worried in general. So am I. I'm sorry, I've been rambling. Thank you for listening to me. Yuri gets up to rejoin the others.
Okay, I don't know why we got Yuri that time. I don't know if the poem determines that or if other factors determine it, but we seem to have gotten 3 different results for that conversation, so... we'll do this. There's still one more thing on Sayori's Thingadooper. You have to think about yourself.
Sayori, you have to start thinking about yourself. How is any of this your fault?
Monica, that's the problem. I was thinking about myself. I wanted them around. I wanted to fix things. I wanted to feel better. And now there they are. And they're trapped there with us in a problem we created. A problem we created because we were thinking about ourselves.
Sure, but Sayori, feeling sorry for ourselves isn't going to fix anything.
Yeah, maybe not. I just can't help but feel like all I'm doing is making things worse for the others. Speaking of which, where are the others?
And that's it for that one. Okay. So, there's a teeny tiny bit left. Teeny tiny bit left that we can still see in this demo. Because if we talk to Sayori, there's still more options. So we'll just get there real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Thankfully, the skip speed seems to have stayed the same. Even though I couldn't, change it. In this sentence. Talks to Sayori. Let's ask how she's doing.
How are you doing, Sayori?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine, I guess. As fine as I can be. Why?
I'm just checking on you. This is probably hard for you, too. I want to make sure you aren't beating yourself up about it.
Now you care about that?
Sayori, that's not fair. You of all people should understand what I was going through. You've experienced it too now. I'm not saying I was right, but I didn't want to hurt anyone. I didn't even think I was hurting anyone. I just didn't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
I didn't really say anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to accept her apology or offer one myself.
It's nice of you to check on me.
Of course. There's some sporadic conversation after that. Not as much as I'd hoped, but it's a start. Eventually we pass Hallie's house and then Sayori's.
Okay. I don't think there were any other options we haven't explored yet. We're just gonna zip on through and make sure, huh? I mean, it's just a little bit longer after all. Whatever. Yeah. Sayori. Alright, we'll try and talk to make it up for it. Oh yeah, we dang it, we missed this too. Good grief! Oh, there's so many fork conditions. It's hard to catch them all in one go. All right, I wish I could just save and reload.
Stay out of it, Natsuki.
Natsuki, you need to stop yelling at us. If we have something to tell you, we'll tell you.
Excuse me?
You need to stay out of it. Things are already stressful. Your yelling isn't helping.
What if that's not helping? Go check on Yuri. I'll talk to Natsuki. You can come back when you're feeling nicer.
Natsuki is giving me a death glare. Sayori looks angry too. Whatever you say.
Alright. Oh god. I really want to skip all the way through it one more time. Just to get there again. Sure. It's only a little bit longer. This is just going to result in a whole bunch of really long episodes for this series because I'm not going to stretch it to 6. Well, then again, I guess it couldn't hurt to actually make it 6 episodes. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to that time mark anyway, so it's whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it, dear viewer. This doesn't affect you. It just means the next time I record Doki Doki, I only need 6 episodes instead of 7. Alright. This is the last pass, okay? Last pass. Alright, that doesn't really matter for this one, I don't think. Just pick one. We're gonna go see what happens when we tell Natsuki the other thing. Click the buttons, please. But we'll bring them back. We'll talk to her, and we'll say nice things. It seemed like this one. I feel like this one's is like a good bit of honesty between them, even if it's not like the most constructive for their relationship. I feel like that one's a good one to have. But rest for a bit. Yeah. Teaser again. I'm trying to go back and like pick things I did the first time to make sure I didn't miss any other like triple options. We're gonna talk to them. Yeah. Now we're gonna tell Natsuki she needs to relax.
Natsuki, you just need to relax. This is stressful on everyone.
How can I relax when you guys are keeping secrets from me?
We aren't keeping secrets. We don't know what's happening either.
Fine, if you want to be like that, then be like that. Monica, maybe you should go check on Yuri.
I glance over at Natsuki, then look back at Sayori. I'm not winning this battle. All right.
And there you go. That was it. That's what happens when you do that. Okay? We'll explain everything. And we're not going to write this poem for anyone in particular. We're just going to smash on through and make sure there's no new dialogue anywhere to be had. I'm kind of curious how many like different things can happen. But we'll tell the others first again. I think we're actually out of things at this point. So, the demo shows some real promise. I think it's got an interesting concept. Some things feel a little bit hand-waved or not fully explained, but it's good to have a bit of mystery too. I really don't know what went wrong with like the screens file that I had to delete. I looked in the thread and I didn't see anyone else having trouble, but then again I didn't look very far either because it's like all I needed was confirmation that someone was able to play it, and that told me that like the trouble was on my end mostly. Maybe, I don't know what went wrong. All I know is there was like an error screen with a whole bunch of indentation thingy doopers, and I was like, well, I'll just get rid of screens. And now we can't save, but it's fine. This first act, it's a good proof of concept, I would say. I hope they'll revisit it and polish it up a bit. The transitions between scenes are like pretty abrupt. It's weird how they talk about time whenever they don't even know how much time is passing. Music kind of just stops and starts. Whenever characters are disappearing, they just disappear instantly. In case you don't know how to do that, you have to show them at T-hide first and then hide them. It's what makes them fade out instead of blinking out of existence. But yeah, it could certainly use more polish, but what's there is pretty good too. I would say it's off to a good start, but you're gonna need more work to really get there. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. This is just a demo after all. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with who knows what. It depends on if anybody signs up in my review queue or not. If they don't, well, I guess I'm just going to have to go driving in the mod list myself. But we'll catch you then, with more Doki Doki, whatever it may be. Bye-bye.